Good morning guys. Today we are going to visit the Fortezza, the Venetian fortress built on a hillside at Rethymnon to protect the city. I'm using the famous walking guide from Berend Wolfenbüttel, Discover Rethymnon on foot. It's here. It's from, you can order it online at discoveronfoot.com, or you can buy it in any tourist store or bookstore. These guides are very good. There are 9 in total from 9 different cities. There is a calendar. It's written in English, German and Dutch, and it contains a lot of interesting facts, a lot of pictures. It gives walking tours with maps. They are described very well. For example, I'll show you one here. It gives you real background information about the city. It tells you small secrets that you don't find in other books. So it gives you real insight what you see about the history, nature. For me, these booklets are great help to make my videos. So I can really recommend them. It's a giant fortress. It's on top of a hill, and it's made by the Venetians to protect the city of Rethymnon. The building of the fortress started in 1573 and only lasted 7 years, so already in 1580 this giant fortress was ready. They used 100,000 laborers, forced laborers, and more than 40,000 animals. On the foot of the walls someone put a small chapel. And the walls just keep going on. It's real big. From the walls you see the old city of Rethymnon. The big entrance gate. You got a big solid gate door plastered with iron plates and very big nails. Inside the gate. Great view over the city. The artillery house, where they used to store gunpowder and the cannons from the fortress. They have a huge space here inside. In the 17th till the 19th century there was a lot of houses built here, but they've all been torn down and only the original fortress buildings has been left now. A modern theatre is built on one of the bastions. Ancient water well with aqueduct running towards the interior of the fortress. View to the St. Lucas bastion, one of the 4 bastions from this fortresses. On the right you see the place, the holes where they put the cannons to cover the walls, so no one could climb the walls without being shot down. It's a little bit strange way to conserve a building. Why not put cement there and make it strong once and for all? Now you put sticks and wood, but that's not going to last. It'll cost money and doesn't bring you anything. Only that the building is going to deteriorate more. One of the buildings on the St. Lucas bastion. Small observation corner tower at the Lucas bastion. With a great view over the sea to spot the enemy from far. The whole fortress covers a giant area. Here you see some of the main buildings. With the 17th century mosque dominating the center of the Fortezza. The western gate is ruined now, and on the remnants is a big fig tree growing, full with figs. The old gate, though shattered, is still there, until halfway buried in soil and stones. Another observation tower in the area that they call the Holy Spirit Ledge. I don't know why, but it's a funny name. Yeah, of course, Holy Spirit, because there the chapel is where I've been filming before. Built the first 2 meters underground. This was of course a safe place to store the gunpowder. Pyramid shaped ceiling. Interesting. And only one small room to keep the gunpowder dry, to let the air circulate. This is the council house, the city councillor, or especially the council of the Fortezza, responsible for the daily management of the fortress. And laying around the council house are a number of guns, probably found during the clear away of the houses here, in the 19th and 20th century houses. So all cast iron cannons. Probably all from the fortress here, but I don't see any inscriptions, so I don't know how old they are. But they look 16th, 17th century to me. Over here there are some more cannons. You see the remnants of the balcony. I think that was the place where the city councillor could make his speeches. The rest of the building is used by the Department of Antiquities. Remnants of warehouses. Is on the right side another gunpowder house, and at the back the 17th century mosque. And here at the end you see the northern entrance, the northern auxiliary entrance. Here you see the warehouse structure. The bows are still left. The domes are gone, of course. The ceiling is gone. The northern auxiliary gate with the guardian's house on the left and one on the right too. Let's see if we can enter them. Oh, it goes deep inside. Don't know where this is bringing me. I want to see. Oh, this is a dark place. Ooh, almost falling. This is definitely 16th century. What it is, I don't know. In the guardian's room on the other side, you see the old Islamic tombstones. They probably brought them up from around the mosque, and they store them all here inside. Most of them they're broken.
Это, скорее всего, это из Корана что-нибудь. Нехер делать. Так.
And on the other bastion, again what appears to be a gunpowder storage facility. Where's the corner tower? Inside the 17th century Sultan Khan Mosque. It was the first thing that the conquerors built when they conquered the city in 1646. It was on the highest place so that all the inhabitants of the city could see from now on the Islam reigned the city and no longer Christianity. There you see the mihrab. There you see the mihrab, the praying place to point to the east so that the religious people knew in which direction to pray. Nowadays it's used as a music hall and for expositions. There's a beautiful marble floor. And a giant dome. the remnants of the bishop's palace from the 16th century, and this is the 19th century St. Catherine's Church. It's a pretty neat building, and they made it in an old cistern, an old water reservoir.
Δεν με έχετε συνηθίσει με χρώμα και άμα με δείτε με χρώμα μου λέει άσπρο και χρώμα. Όλο μαύρα φοράω. Και άμα βάλω το χρώμα μου λένε όλοι άσπρο.
Αυτό το χρώμα σου πάει επειδή είσαι μελανιούρη.
Μ' αρέσει.
The souvenir store at the end of the castle.
Εδώ κάτω το αφήνεις, στην Φορτέζα, στο πάρκο εδώ κάτω.
Όχι, εδώ στη Φορτέζα.